More information over at B, but now the utility will sail through for Navi Jr. The smoke, Cade feeling the initial pressure, able to get himself in towards the barrels, but he's lost his teammate. Norbert, crucial kill out of the connector. He can now rotate in and support his team, but Neelan, he went by unchecked initially. Now they're getting overwhelmed. Norbert's down. Mo, all that's left in a 1 versus 3. The kit is certainly recoverable, but he's not going to be even given the chance. Topa takes him down, and Navi get a very swift pistol under their belt.
Molotov at his feet. Ankre and Bit go down in the meanwhile, though. Fountain Aggression is the first one to break blood. And in a 5 versus 3, suddenly the default that looked so promising looks a little bit less so. The V-Boxer is the destination. Kios is ready with the M4, and he will take down a player.
Can they find those opportunities? Some great angles being taken. Mo holds the cross. Capacho in with the first. Will he be able to get the crucial kill he needs to? Mo taken down. Yeah, that secures a path towards the site, and they get the kill on Kios as well. Now Norbert and Neelan, it's down to the 2-on-2. This was a huge man advantage that's cascaded out of control. Topa eventually goes down, but now it's Capacho. A 1 versus 2. He has to find these isolated duels, and he knows where both of the players are.
Position is really good right now. Neelan's taken down. He wasn't expecting that. Capacho again positions himself perfectly, but he can't get the instant headshot, and Norbert takes advantage of the M4 fire rate to come out on top. 15 HP is all he's left with Capacho. If he wasn't walking, or if he just ducked behind cover.
Привет, друзья, это Docent. Нахожусь на сайте NightDrop. Давайте откроем какой-то кейсик. Здесь их, кстати, очень много. Ну, выберу я, пожалуй, запрещенное. Стоит он не так уж и дорого. Всего лишь 125 рублей. Ну а пока что кейсик открывается, я напомню, что у меня есть промокод Docent 2, который даст вам плюс 30% при пополнении баланса. Отлично, мне выпал дигл за 1000 рублей. Ну а так как я не особо люблю играть с диглом, я перейду в апгрейд и обменяю его, например, на вот такой вот калашик «Авамриновая месть». Шанс у меня 65%, довольно-таки много. Ссылочку на сайт я оставил в описании.
I just go onk here because I don't like adding syllables, but you know, I could well be wrong. But what could feel also right is Navi Jr. cascading on this B bomb site. Onker able to get one. Capacho as well. While Neelan chimes back, it's still Mo. Unchecked, uncleared on the site, now creeping further forward. Bit is low HP, a quick headshot from Mo. He equalizes the affair, but his position known. Capacho, bell rung as well. But Mo, how does he keep doing it? How does he keep finding damage and frags? He's brought Capacho into a 1 versus 2 in which he doesn't have the health to really fight these players head on. Just a singular flash in his belt. I do not see him winning this, and I don't think Syman will give him the opportunity to tap from Mo. He's going to hold it, but he's able to adapt in time. And Mo will do it all. 3 kills in crucial positions for Syman.
So much utility damage always comes out from Syman, it seems like. I am amazed at this. Onkere. Oh, what? Cade just took down Topa as well. And with flashes to follow through, Neelan's been boosted up. They know there's no one coming in from short, but that might be an incorrect judgment. Cade's already found another one, smokes his own Molotov off, so he can get away to safety. Onkere around the corner is good for one, but no more. Bit and Gospodarov left to try and avail the situation.
They're doing their best to keep each other alive, at least on the Syman side. And while Navi Jr. have gone and hit this B site a number of times, they'll try it once more. This time the fast Molotov in. They go in and take that advice, and Bit's able to trade things out. Syman, the rotations have come through, but they're both trapped in towards water, and this MAC-10 is getting so much space and so much control. Neelan overwhelmed as well. It's the scrappy buy, the worst weapons that see so much success, but Norbert's answering back. He's making things difficult.
Difficulties are not something they're strangers to, though. Bit comes back and brings the man down. 4 kills for him, looking for the ace. He's been fantastic so far, but he's been scouted out. Mo will not get a chance to pull that trigger. Bit around the sandbags, knows he wants to go for this. He wants the ace, and he will get it. Bit in the round where everything seemed lost. Their economy was in the doldrums. Mo flashed up, is going to be forced off of his position without getting a kill, but when you're in the 5v4, Kios' position is perfect. He's got one and backed off. He can reposition for more, and he has found them. Bit, you know that ace you just got? Maybe do that again? No? Okay, yeah. That's fine too. Still, at least Neelan's position, though, is also fantastic.
Oh, you will get cleared by on carry though. The hard clear at that Mo can only spam away, hope to do damage, maybe find the kill on the bomb planter, but he'll be failing in every regard. But still, Norbert with this position over at long has shown his hand. Another angle that needs to be cleared out from Navi Jr. Another problematic area on the retake, but they have the stairs locked down. Now just Kios and Mo that's left. The AWP was there on the site to start things off, but he cannot finish things.
Bugs coming out, they're trying to get aggressive towards short. Kabato looking to intercept, will be flashed up completely. Neelan's good for one and the second as well. The early aggression towards short was not accounted for. Topa, however, is coming in from connector. Maybe he can take down a few of these players. He's definitely got some pressure on them, but he needs to get the peek out first. KDO.
Forward they will go instead of dealing with the flank. Gaspadarov still very concerned about that connector presence, but Bit is still moving in towards the site. They separate, but Gaspadarov's now pulled into the one-on-one. Rotations over. Kios instead will reposition, take the high ground on the site, and hope to catch Gaspadarov off guard. Maybe he doesn't clear it. Maybe he doesn't expect this reposition through CT, and Kios could have the upper hand. Yeah, Gaspadarov doesn't clear it. Kios outpositions him, outmaneuvers him, and Syman get an 8th.
This should be the very quick call for a rotation coming from connector, but Norbert's positioning is really good to catch them off guard. They're not going to be expecting him. They don't see him, and now that they are swinging out, Norbert gets one, but the second trades away. Gaspadarov and Bit coming in with the advantage gain, but Kios brings it right back in their favor. Topa playing from heaven. He's been there for a while, hoping to find something, but Bit's taking down Cade. Can they recover the kit? Meanwhile, Neelan's got one more, but Kios is left very lonely, and his loneliness will end in the hands of Onker. And Capacho. Great position for the farmers. Comes in. Topa's right next to him, and they've cleaned it all up. Last player not expected, but last player will not find anything.
That he does. Well, Syman, they've got high expectations as well. Now into their first gun round. The AKs are out, and there's a lot of presence made towards connector, but it's the spam, the nade, it's all dealt with. It could have been a sealed kill on Neelan, but he falls away just in the nick of time. There's quick trades over towards the top of connector as well. Still a 3-on-3 as Bit is alive and kicking towards the connector. For now, the bomb is very separate from all of these Syman players, and so if Bit decides to sort of push, reposition, play around that connector, it can cause a whole lot of issues. Another back and forth trade, still even Stevens, but this bomb still needs to be recovered by one of these players. And as he delves deeper and deeper into the site, that's seeming less and less likely. Towards middle, and the A bomb site leaves him a little bit more exposed. Norbert's still not been spotted. They still don't have an idea that he's out on the site, but OnCare just in time. Still an equal exchange, however.
Topa is going to crouch away to avoid all those headshots, but Gaspadarov, that's an angle.
Yeah, I don't think they're really going to be able to clear this one. This is going to be a wall bang from Gaspadarov if he hits the shot, so it won't quite be enough to kill Mo, but then his teammate can go out and swing. Oh, he spots him out. He's given the chance. He spots both of them. He gets a bit greedy, swinging out wide. Capacho caught off by the smoke. Capacho now swinging wide off the back. And it's exactly as they had drawn it up. Not quite, really, but he's still able to seal it in.
They know they have to win this map because Inferno is not one of their stronger ones. They don't want to let Yumi's prediction come to fruition. But Navi, they are licking their lips and getting ready for that fruition to come in. Bit is good for 1, Bit is good for 2. Is Bit good for 3? Doesn't look like he should be, but Reed peeks out, and as I say, that he's even got a USP to try and help things in that matter. Og is lost, but Gaspadarov around the corner might still make it pretty difficult to get over long. He's there to give him some support. He misses the shot, though, and that makes things dangerous. 3 versus 3.
That opens the door. OnCare caught between 2 angles. Hard to choose to which to fight.
Dangerous for Kios. And that nade, well, it'll be going out soon. Neelan's going to be topping that one. He's forced back a little bit. Second nade as well. Gets down Kios. That's why you don't want to have 1 HP, boys. Neelan trying to fight back. They're going to be double peeking this out. The smoke will dissipate soon enough. And indeed it does. Capacho goes down, but his trade is information. But and the trade comes in. Not really. Neelan. Bit to come out huge with the MP9, and OnCare then follows up. Really nicely done, but the A site is left and occupied by the terrorists. Could be the difference maker. Keels peeking out, looking for the first tap, will not find it. A flashbang as well as a Molotov. They've got plenty of utility on the T side to keep them at bay, but Neelan's got bullets, and that's even better. Keels comes through, gets another one. There's 2v4, gotten to 2v2, but Gospodarov is making up for his previous round. Neelan got a 3 kill before. Can he do it again? He's already up to 2. Onke in the 1v1, darting around the garbage bins. Neelan wants to peek out. The bomb is ticking away, but Neelan will not wait. Now, Gospodarov had actually found some success with the M4, so maybe this might be that round where he can come alive to some extent, but playing next a bit inside the bathroom. They are going to walk in. Gospodarov takes down a man already. Fade is even repositioning himself because of that. Mo misses his first shot and the second one as well. Can't flick, and Gospodarov takes him down. And another one to boot. 3 kills for him. Onke on the M4. Well, seems like he might be able to shut these things down. Bomb out of their possessions. Gospodarov with a picked up AWP has found another, and now with an AK in his hands is looking for the ace.
Yep, and he gets it. This might be a bit of a bait and switch. Just the fact that the barrel of the FAMAS could be showing. Neelan is going to be able to get taken down. Kio's there to trade things out on Banana. And, well, now Navi Jr. are a man down and slightly behind. But still.
His trade-off of 2 was more than sufficient. And the B-bomb site has been taken over. Onke needs to come out big. Finds 1. Can he get the second one? Not quite yet. Cade was very low, and a bullet would have done it even if it was to a wall. But can he get the headshot? The M4 is so difficult for that at times. Gospodarov not swinging out, backing off.
Although they'll try and get this out of his hands, I don't think they will succeed. Gospodarov was able to evade capture.
And that means that this entrance onto the B site becomes so much easier. The question, though, is can they find Kios on the flank? Capacho is forced to drop down. Norbert's trying to get aggressive. He will get the first kill, but the trade is immediate. Topa still trying for more. Cade is not traded. Does he expect the third player on the site? No, he doesn't. He has fallen on Kid. His position is known, but it doesn't matter. He's got the bomb down, and with that, he's left in a 1v2. His teammates have fallen. Can he get the job done? No, he can't. Syman will have 16 rounds on the board. It goes the distance. It does go the distance, but the favorites come out on top at the end of the day. Neelan wants to take first point of contact, it seems like, and they're just committing towards that B-bomb side. Smoke's coming in both for CT and Coffin. So Neelan, who's trying to just get a few tags in, is going to be brought down. 2 HP is not what you want to use to spam through smokes. Mo, in the meanwhile, good for 2, as he gets a great flick for the second. The third will evade him, but Bit is left in a 1 versus 2, trying to move past the smoke. Norbert is expecting this, but he turns around at the worst possible time. I say that. Cool. But he does get the angle. Unfortunately, not quite the kill. Bit, great shot, but can he make it 4?
Well, bomb getting planted now. Cade hot on his heels. Low HP on Bit, so it only takes that one body shot that'll be enough to take Bit down. Does he check his behind? Does he suspect that Cade is right in from the Coffin's position? But he misses the crucial shots. Bit's able to adjust in time. They let it slip. Bit finishes it off for 4 kills. Called for rotations in, and they've got Kyoza to an advanced position through Banana as well, so it has to be a commitment from Navi Jr.
Such a good timing on that smoke. Cade could just catch them all off. There's even a flank coming in. Cade needs to hit these shots. He's good for 1, but not more. He barely gets 1 right before going down, and it leaves Topa in a 1 versus 2. This time he's got 12 HP, but I think it might be a slightly harder clutch to go for when Mo's just swinging out, USB in hand. Syman win out the force by round off the back of a few good Deagle kills.
Well, that smoke fades. Mo does think better of the situation, repositioning in towards the site instead. That does leave the arches very exposed, but Navi Jr. won't be able to recognize and capitalize off of that as of yet. Mo taking that first phase, the follow-up by Cade, a balance between the aggression between the two CTs, and Mo is just trying to remain elusive. Now on the backside, they've got that fast flank available. Bit finally deals with the site pressure from Mo, and they do spot out the bomb, but they can't get it in transition. Kios, can he hit this shot? It's oh so crucial. Capacho doubles in the pit, that they lose out on the angles, and now they take the fight. Gospodarov, he didn't commit to the plant. Instead, he goes for the swing, and Navi Jr. by the skin of their teeth. Oh, Nealon gets the aggression to work over towards B. They commit through the smoke as it fades, and the double stack as well from Syman is well placed. Gaspadorov, all that's left, a 1 versus 4 as he finds the kill on Nealon. And with such low HP, very little prospects. Oh, he actually catches Mo just as he's switching back to his weapon. Certainly a chance, but he may not expect the fast rotation from Kios, and sure enough, he cuts him off, given that opportunity to take banana control away from them. But look at the read here from Syman. They're committing that initial player over towards B, back towards the A bomb site, so it's a full-on stack from the CT side. They rotate into Navi Jr., while Cade will try desperately with the MP9. He gets Gaspadorov off guard, long range, he gets it done. How does he get the kill? I still don't know. Capacho trying to get the trade right back. The bomb still dropped and exposed in middle. Oncare not quite able to get a foothold. Cade is wreaking havoc with this MP9. Capacho low HP on a couple of players, so at least he's able to get one right back, but Cade still so elusive. Capacho, he's out of there.
One bullet away from death, even if it just hits his little toe. Capacho swings out though, perfect timing. Cade was making too much noise, a bit weak, and that's why Nealon is bringing himself over. Nova's gonna peek out, get the first kill. They're not using their Molotovs, and that means that suddenly this 4v3 gets a lot trickier. Nealon's got control over Broken Wall, so he can just smoke off Banana and have full control over it for another 20 seconds easily. So they know B side is not really a concern, but Norbert going down sure as hell is. Cade playing from 4 short. Can he find anything? Smokes himself off over towards Bit, trying to boost himself over on the bicycle. Cade needs to take down the apartment player. Kios has already found one, but Cade, can he get this kill? Yes, he can, but it is sloppy. It gives Oncare a chance in a 1v3.
Oh, through the smoke he'll go, forcing the fight on the arches. There's the kill that he needed. Finds a bit more space, but he suffered so much damage. Cade's able to take him down while... Yep, doing enough to cause those rotations back. It was the stack from Syman earlier on around the AWP of Mo, but now in towards these bomb sites, it's a harder sell. Nealon now taking up the position over towards the arches. Bit the first to face. You'll find the entry, and they'll make sure to clear out that cubby, make sure there's nothing going astray. 20 seconds left to convert on the bomb site. Cade spotted out in towards the graveyard. His pit player needs to do so much, and Norbert delivers. 2 quick taps. The third, it's going to be found. Syman get a shutdown on the A bomb site. Navi Jr., and it seems like it's the plan off the bat, because they are still converging in that position. All that utility that was expended, it was predominantly T-sided, so Gaspadorov will look to lead the way with that SMG. Oncare trying to line up a smoke towards CT. Nealon gonna get smoked off, spam on through, not gonna quite hit the mark, so his teammate for now is left on an island. Kios at the back of the bomb site with the first kill there, not quite able to adjust in time for the secondary kill, and Oncare has found 2 frags in rapid succession. Now they have the site, now they have control. This bomb can get planted, but Nealon jumps above the coffin for a 1 and done. A trade right back. Syman, a 2 versus 3. Can they push it to 9?
Seems like they will be able to. Oncare finishes things off for the AWP that was picked up. All right.
Well, they just quickly changed that one around. They're like, oh, wait, nope. Get back to Navi Jr. They still have a little bit of faith, and Oncare Capacho will certainly help solidify that idea. A couple of kills found quickly for Navi Jr. Capacho gets a second, and while those 2 players are just doing it all for Navi Jr., just Mo left in a 1 versus 4.
Goodbye. Ready with the MP9, hoping to pull off what K did as well. Flashbang will blind him out completely. Norbert to find the pass. Oncare responds, but he does end up falling. And a very quick overwhelm coming up. It's
very limited reason to do it here. But lovely position here from Navi Jr. though. A very forward face. Oncare down through middle. They don't go and clear it. Mo, the first to fall victim. Oncare still looking for more, and they don't actually come out swinging, but Nealon's able to adjust in time. Gaspadorov a kill in return. These players are so low on Syman, and in fact, Norbert taken down in the end. A man advantage for Navi Jr. to hold on to. If Kios can get one back, there it is. Topa unsuspecting.
A flashbang in his hand might just be able to force off Gaspadorov, but he doesn't unscope. Look at Kios' positioning. He knows where Gaspadorov is. He's got the greatest angle in the world. And he's got the kill. A 2 versus 1. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do, Kios. Kios finds information. Capacho takes a duel, and Kios has won it all on his lonesome. That second kill was so perfectly done. The flashbang that went over to keep the op distracted. They're not doing anything too out of the ordinary. Onke comes out big, finds the first one, comes in with more. It's 3 kills, and he is the X Factor all on his own. Mo left alone, does take down the AWP, so some damage done to the economy. Wouldn't really mind getting a few more kills. Molotovs to come out. Follow-up is there too. Flashbangs forward, but he's been blocked off.
All about that money. Mo, even if he goes down, that cannot be recovered. Certainly still try his hand, though.
Oh,
a
my
kill on
God.
Capacho. He's making this more feasible. 3 kills so far. He ties on care, but he's looking to take it even further. 25 seconds left, trying to fake him out with some steps on towards the site, trying to wrap towards the arches. Mo, oh, he might have just orchestrated a fantastic set of individual frags, but
Oh,
Oncare
my
shuts him
God.
down at the final hurdle. What an effort, though. Syman in a prime position to get themselves up to number 14. 3 players over it, be a couple still lingering through middle. Oncare, the smoke phase could be a crucial point. Topa running out of bullets, eventually traded out. Still a narrow advantage being held. Syman again, low HP on a couple of their players, so still a factor, but Norbert, that's a crucial kill to find. A lot of pressure now mounting on Bit. Oh wait, no, they're wrapping the B-bomb site. Never mind, it's Gaspadarov under the hammer.
This is going to be huge. Father of... Oh, no. Norbert. If Norbert went down there, then I'm just thinking, okay, there's still 2 other players who are very low. You've got an MP9. Maybe you can make something happen.
Towards the arches, and that's that wrapping play. They get a player in through CT. Kios as well by himself finds another entry. They are really outmaneuvering Navi Jr. here. Bit though cuts them off. The bomb in a very, very awkward position. Now the smoke down as well. They'll have to traverse through it. There's really no option for Syman because they're getting crunched by all the Navi Jr. players. Norbert gets another back, spamming through the smoke. Oh, the knife's out, but no, the bomb, it's still in a very open position. Norbert able to get out in time, but has he read the reposition? So little time to get this bomb planted. He has to commit to it. And Bit, he's going to try and get hot on his heels. The teammate right behind him, but unable to hit the shot. It would have needed 1 bullet to take down Bit, but Topa was there. In a bit of an awkwarder situation. Of course, their money is still better than Navi Juniors was looking earlier on. This half by the investment around it, the utility.
No.
They find Gaspadarov to start things off. Bit with just an SMG to try and lock things down. Oncare, though, make sure that the archers is no longer a problem. While Bit gets one, they lose both the remaining A-site defenders. That's an AWP recovered in Norbert's hands, and this becomes so much more difficult now for Navi.
Not like this, Navi. They had done everything. They'd gotten all the hard parts done. But now they've even got a smoke off Moto. They've got 2 players inside pit. They're playing the double didgeridoo that you're not expecting to come true. Oh, even the Molotov doesn't get chucked out. Capacho left in a 1v3. It was the Deagles that got them here. Navi had a few miracle performances off their own. 20 seconds on the clock, and it is getting dangerous. The pistols, this is when they shine, when you are panicking with your rifles. Norbert's taking a duel. Can they take down Gaspadarov? They have got the smoke. They've got 1 player cleared out. The second is down as well. And although it got Techi, can they get the final one? The CZ inside the smoke, trying to knife. Bomb is planted. Kios, despite his best attempts, will leave Topa alone. And loneliness can kill, but I have a feeling Syman will get to him before it does.
So close. Gaspadarov does so much damage, but now it has to be Topa. He's been sharp with the Deagle. 1 kill. Found the second as well. Certainly doable. Norbert, low HP. He's being sneaky around the site. It's not planted for him, but Norbert goes uncleared. And despite Topa's best efforts, Syman will steal away the map. What a performance from Syman. What a performance from Kios in particular.